Hi and welcome to customer billing system developed using Access database. And what I'm going to do now is to demonstrate how this works. I'll click on reset, and there we go. Then we can then enter new data in there, and the name, let's say the name is Peter Parker, an address of Mr. P, Park Lane. Okay, let's say Park Lane, and the code is WE, and let's make those uppercase, and the telephone number of Mr. P, then email address of Peter Parker at hotmail.com or .co.uk. Nationality of Peter, let's make him a Canadian. Date of birth, ID type, let's say it's a driving, okay, male, and he wants single. This also be changed. Okay, now let's come in here. He wants 3 of those, of that, and so on, and that's what Peter wants. Okay, what we just need to do is check out the total. There we go. And in here you can just use this to work out whatever you want, multiply by 4, and there. So what I'm going to do now is to take you guys straight into MS Access development environment, and we'll put one of these together. Let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to customer billing system to be created in Access. Here is the database that I created for the customer billing system. I'm going to open up the design view, and on the description of this video I will actually paste a link for this database if you want. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to select create, and I want to select form. Let's see, there we go. So we can always redesign the whole interface. So up here I'm going to right click and go to the design view for this very form. Now drag this that much, and I will add, let's look for, okay, inside the create I need some components such as frame or panel, something like that. Okay, let's click on design. I think it will be here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to settle for this, so let's select that and just draw it right there. Okay, get rid of that, come right down. I think I still need to change the properties the way it is, so let's enter this. Right, good, draw that in there. Okay, looking the way I want. So that's a tab control really, okay, so that you guys don't get the name wrong. So you see this frame, I'm gonna get rid of the content in there. I don't really need that. I think that will be inside here somewhere. The caption, get rid of the caption. Okay, even get rid of that if I can. Yeah, that's done. And this very framework there. Let's see if we can do something to change the color a little bit. I don't know, that looks a bit, yeah, that looks a bit alright. Let's see the code for that color. Right, okay, I'm going to change this color to, let me change it to candidate blue. I think that is supposed to be 5F9E0, and press enter. There we go, that's fine. Alright, I like that. Okay, now the next thing I like to do is, you see this page number here, let's find a way to change that to something. The caption, when we make the caption, let's say calculator. Alright, and the next one here, let's see the caption, we change the caption to reset. There we go. So that's fine. Out of calculator, we need to design the calculator interface. Alright, I need some buttons anyway for my calculator. Let's come right here. Buttons. Where's button? Somewhere, something like this. Is that button? Yeah, that's a button. Okay, and that button, I'm just gonna say cancel. Drag it that much. I'm gonna copy it across. Hopefully I should be able to copy that. So that is my button. And what is going to be the, let's see, does it have anything for color? Back color. But is there any way I can enter a code in here? If I can enter a code, that'll be fine. Recent color, let's say recent color more. Okay, let me try this one out. If it doesn't work, then I'll forget it. I want it to be 95, and here will be 158 and 160. Okay, and what is that? Okay, that's going to change to be something. Alright, I should be able to get my candidate blue there anyway. Okay, one good thing is I have the code, so I can change that anyway. Let's change it to 5F9EA0. Yeah, candidate blue. Right, that's good. Now let's increase the font size. Where is the font? Select that and look for the font. And that's, let's make that about maybe 14 and centered. Let's make it bold. Right, and get rid of that. Let's make that 7. Right, and the, what about the event? It's gonna be click. We can change the command to cmd7. Okay, now we can just copy it across and change the rest. Hold on to the control, click, drag. Let's hope it works. Copy, paste. No, it's not working. Okay, copy and paste work. Alright, copy and paste. Right, that's fine. And paste one more. Okay, so I'm going to sort of like design the whole interface, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I am done. This is going to be CMD9, and this one is going to be, let's say, CMD plus or addition. Okay, now we need to change the content we have in there. This will be 8, 9, and this is plus. Okay guys, one other thing before I go about designing the interface, let's add a text box here. That's our text box there, but I'm gonna have to delete this and just redesign the whole interface, bring it back the way it was, and I'll get back to you because the design of the interface might take some time. But this is a text box, as you can see. So the text box, let's give that a name, TXT display. So that's the text box for the calculator, and now I'm going to start work on the designing of the interface and get back to you guys shortly. Okay, this is how the calculator looks now. So what I'm going to do is to also maybe, yeah, this one is fine, just increase the border, make that bold. So the color as well, I need to change that to black. Right, that is how it looks. Now if I run it, this is what you guys will see. Let's click here, right click and select font. That's what you guys will be seeing. But we also need to enhance the look of everything here. So let's come back here and just, I will enhance one and we'll take it from there. Let's select this. Now border is solid. The style of the border, I'm going to make that 4 as well, and let's change that to black. Right, you see that. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for all. Let's select it all and just change that to border width, make that 4, and come right down here, make it black. Right, I guess you guys see that. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for all and get back to you shortly. Okay, I've done that for all of these. The next thing is I'm going to increase the font size. Let's make that maybe 14 or maybe 12, and bold. Let's come in here, I'm going to make it bold. Right, and the color, font color, I'm going to change that to black. Right, okay, that's fine. We just need to tidy up a little bit more. So let's repeat the same thing for this, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as that is done. Okay, that is done. So let's see how it's going to look like. And select the font view. This is how it's looking now. But I'm now going to change, carry out 1 or 2 changes there. And then and we can then take care of the calculator and all of these buttons. Okay, so first thing first, let's enter some lines of code for that exit. So come back here and just go to design view, scroll to where we have the exit button and double click. No, you can only select the button, and let's go to events, and in there select code builder, click on OK. There we go. Oh, it has no name. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go back in there and give them a name. I don't like that. Let's come into all right there, and that's going to be CMD exit. Try that again. CMD exit. That will be CMD print. And this will be CMD reset. Why this is going to be save. CMD save. The thing with the CMD print, save and so on, I can always get those ones up here. So I may have to add a new button there. So because this, apart from one, okay, these two, we can get prints to make life easy. Instead of me writing codes, we can go to the design and get a button. So let's delete this one and delete save. Try one first. That's the button, I think. Yeah, button, and that button will be for print. Let's see, print form. Let's see if there's any other print report. Okay, it's going to be print form. and just click on next. Yeah, and the font to be print, and this one is good. It's CMD print. Finish. Right. So let's see, the size of this is 1.6. The width is about 90. Okay. Now let's come here. 1.6. And that is 1.9. So height will be 1.9. Right, and the color. Let's see the font here. The font here is 16, so let's change this font to 16. Right. The weight of that font, make it bold. And the color, font color, let's change that. And this is going to be candidate blue 95. 158 and 16 160, and click on OK. No, that's wrong. That should be okay. Let's change it to 5 F9 EAO. Right, that works. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for print, for save. Let's get rid of the save I have in there. Let's see, I just want to see if there's any other way. Okay, click on design button and just paste it there. Right, I need save. Anything for save record. Right, get rid of that. CMD save. Finish. And this is going to be 1.6, 1.6, 1.9. Font is 16 and font width is bold. Then the color is black. Font color is coming here. Font color, let's make that black. Yeah, let's make the rest font color black. Yeah, so let's change this color, back color. Drop this down, select this. I'm going to select anything, then I can just change it around. Okay, now come in there. It's going to be candidate blue. That'll be 5 F9 EAO. There we go. There. So if I run it now, this is how it's looking. Okay, let's go back to the design view and just maybe add some more buttons here and cover this place up. So I'm going to come in here, go to the design. I'm going to add 4 more buttons here. So first of all, move this up and let's move all of these buttons. Oh, undo that. Undo this one as well. That's wrong. Get rid of that. Move all these buttons up. And maybe just reduce the size. Yeah, about that. And I'm going to copy, add more room there. So what's the size of this one? That's 1.3, so let's come in and make all of these buttons 1.3. Right, now let's go to the design and add some more buttons. first one that I will add, that would be nothing. That would be just for my calculate. Okay, so cancel that, and it's going to be 1.3 as well. Right, I need 3 more. Design, where is it? Right here. So this one is going to be, let's say it's for new. Add new. So I'm just going to change that to new. And the name is going to be that. Right. Okay, that's going to be 1.3 as well. 1.3, and this is going to be 1.3. Be changing the color later on. Now we need move next. Okay, let's see. Go back in here. Okay, that's it. Next. Right. And this is 1.3. Okay, one more. Design. This is going to be previous. Okay, because of space, I can make that last, first and last, first and last. No, previous. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right. So we need to change the look. No, this one is actually 1.6 now, 1.3. Okay, let's change all of this to 1.6, the width. Right, that's fine. Now, border color, back color. Make up the back color, then change it to round. 958, 158. And this one will be 160. Okay, that's not good enough again, so let's change it here. Let's say 5F. Okay, 9EAO. Right. Not accepting it, or maybe there should be an ash there. Yeah. Okay, let's increase the font size to maybe 14, and yeah, that's 14. Then the weight, I'm going to make that bold, and color is going to be black. Right. But this one, we need to change that to cost. That's cost, and this is going to be CND cost. Okay, so this is how it's all looking now. I'm going to just tidy it all up and get back to you guys shortly. All right. Okay guys, this is how it's looking now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this the end of the first part of this tutorial, and I'll see you guys shortly.